am feeling so overwhelmed. I don't know if I can do this, but I'm gonna try. I wanted to make a video because I've been feeling really alone, and there was this one night where I just picked up my camera and started talking to it, and I remembered why I started making YouTube videos in the first place was because I felt really alone and I had no friends, and something about talking to the camera made me feel less alone. In reality, I'm not talking to a camera, I'm actually connecting with a lot of people who maybe also feel alone, and somehow, in some way, in some alternate timeline, this can help you feel less alone. And so I have no fucking idea what I'm doing, but I wanted to record it. And so here we are. I spent all day trying to get myself to do this, and I mean, there's probably just so many things that are coming up in my head. This used to be easy for me, and it feels so hard now. But anyway, I want to let go of all that. And remind myself that I can do this. I'm in Hawaii. Yeah, I guess I kind of wanted to start off maybe by giving a little story time of how I got here. So I'm not sure how many of you watched my Bali series, but it's been 2 years now, almost 2 years exactly, that I got rid of my apartment in LA, put my stuff in a storage unit, and decided I needed to change my life. I didn't really know what I was searching for, but I just left. And it's been 2 years of kind of me being a nomad and not really fully having a home anywhere, traveling a lot, meeting a lot of new people, and I'm here on this super magical island called Kauai. And you know what? I'm gonna sing a song. That helps me, okay? Okay. So it's been 10 years that this island has whispered to me, let's say. And then the past few months, I really heard the calling to come here. And I came here even though I was really depressed and I didn't know if I would be okay moving to a new place where I don't know anyone and having to fully take care of myself sounded really, really challenging. But I knew I couldn't really stay where I was, and so I left. And I know that moving to a new place doesn't solve all your problems, but somehow being put in the position where I am the one who's has to take care of myself, that's honestly really helped me in a way of knowing that at the end of the day, I have me and I can take care of me. And so it's been really fucking hard, to be honest, but it's also been really beautiful, and that's kind of what I want to document is this process of leaving everything behind, moving somewhere new, and how scary and challenging it is, but also how beautiful it is, and how there's the opportunity for so much magic. And so anyway, I wrote this song a few months ago. It was kind of just a dream. So I'll go back home, back to Florida, and I'll spend some time with my family, but I can't stay long, something's calling me. It's Kauai, it's where I'm meant to be. Ooh, when I go, I'll stop in California, and I might just see you for a while. But if I do, it's just a quick goodbye, 'cause someone else is calling. It's Kauai. And I've never been, but I can see the mountains. And I've never tried, but I can taste the fruit. It has been a decade's worth of waiting for Kauai. I'm coming home to you. Hi. I'm having one of those days where, like, I'm having a really hard time moving. Like, I just keep finding myself coming back to bed and going on my phone, and just, like, I literally feel like I'm stuck in, like, a cycle. I don't know how to break out of it.
When it rains, it pours, but you didn't even notice. It ain't raining anymore. It's hard to breathe when all you know is the struggle of staying above the rising water line. Well, the sky is finally open. The rain and wind stop blowing.
This rainbow, seriously, like the gift that keeps on giving.
You hold tight to your umbrella. Well, darling, I'm just trying to tell ya that there's always been a rainbow hanging over your head. You could see what I see.
Okay, so I just made myself this breakfast, and I'm so proud of myself. Something I started doing recently was, like, taking a picture of the little wins. Like, I went and filled my water jug. Like, I had to, like, go into town and fill it up, and it was a task that I was putting off for a while, and I did it, and, like, I don't know, I'm just, like, proud of myself. So making this breakfast is a win for me. I haven't made myself a breakfast like this in a very long time. This is like a full-on breakfast bowl. It's got kale, vegan feta, turkey sausage, onions, garlic, what else is in here? Eggs, mushrooms. I'm just like, wow, I just chefed that up. Yeah, I did that. I think one day I'm gonna look back at this time of my life and be like, wow, it's so cute how lost I was. I'll look back at this time with fondness. Wow, it's pretty. Alright, so this has come along with me while I figure out what to do with my life. I just got a poke bowl and I'm sitting by this beautiful river. I'm still hungry, so I got some ice cream. I'm a bit lonely. The Wi-Fi keeps going out in my little house and that makes me feel really alone. When I have, you know, my circle of friends all around the world that I can text and FaceTime, and that helps. But it's just me. It's just me floating on an island. I feel like I've been on my own. I don't know, I'm just solo wandering. I'm calling in a really loving household, just like with a lot of love and warmth and safety. I'm creating that home within myself in moments like this when I feel alone, and I come back to that home within myself. Remember that I am never alone. But I think we all feel alone like this. And I've done a lot of things or stayed with people that weren't healthy for me just because I didn't want to be alone. So moving out of that phase of my life, I chose this. I chose to come here alone and to put myself in this position of like really being with myself in these moments. But if that's not really what I want for my life, then it doesn't have to be this way. So I'm sending a message up into the heavens to my angels. I'm calling in so much love around me, so much love in my life. And just to remember that I'm never alone, even when I feel really lonely. That I'm not alone. That I'm connected to every human being and every living, breathing thing on this planet. That I'm not alone. Today it's just so beautiful here because it was pouring rain the last few days. Whenever it pours rain here, all of the surrounding mountains have waterfalls just streaming down. Look at that. That's so crazy. I wanted to stay home today and just really enjoy where I'm at. Since I have been here, I've been like kind of really trying to gauge whether or not I could see myself living here, like spending a lot of time driving all over the island, trying to figure out if I were to stay here, what part would I want to live in, like, you know, exuding a lot of energy, going all over the place. And wow, look at these little streams. I decided, at least for this next week, I just want to really enjoy this land that I'm staying on because I'm staying in a really, really magical part of the island. It's like the oldest part of the island. This is what I've learned. It's where the island like rose first, when it rose out of the water. And there's these rivers around here that are super, super magical. There's even a freshwater spring where you can drink the water, like it comes directly from this tube right out of the mountain. So yeah, basically I have a decision to either stay here and, you know, really give this place a chance, even though I still don't really feel like I have friends or anything, or go back to LA and maybe move in with Mia for a bit. So yeah, I gotta figure that out within a few days because I need to know where I'm living in a week. Just nomadic life. I love these trees. I don't know what kind of tree this is, but they're so magical. I finally got some boots so I can do this. Wow. Just went for a dip in the river. This is becoming my new life. You don't just become someone when you move somewhere. Like, you still have to take those actions to become the person you want to be. And so it's not easy to force myself into a cold river, but it feels amazing. I've been doing it. I'm proud of myself. Just been laying on this hammock. I've kind of been laying around all day, just giving myself full permission to rest, and it feels so good.
Of that, of what we were doing? Speeding up? Let's do it, yeah, let's do it.
I forgot everything!
We'll get back on the floor first. And to see. Yeah. Come on, skinny love, just like you. One little salt will never heal. My. When I told you to be patient, and A minor, that fine. And I told you to be balanced, and I told you to be kind. In the morning I'll be with you, and it'll be a different kind. Holding on to tickets, holding on.
I do not know the words to this song.
Two, three, boom.
Okay, I just pulled over on the side of the road, but I think I have to get out. This is like the most beautiful rainbow I've ever seen. Just casually white butterflies, and then oh my god, wow. Oh my god, oh, it's so crazy. All these people just pulled over to see it. Oh. Okay, back on the road. Okay, I just saw a third rainbow, and then as I was passing by it, a car like ran through some water and then there were just like rainbows in the water. I'm looking at another rainbow. What the fuck? Oh my goodness, this world, this island. Wow. Alright, so I'm on my way to a sort of like meditation workshop, Kundalini activation type thing. There's another rainbow in front of me! What is going on? I can't believe it! I think today is gonna be a really good day. Today, yes, I have this Kundalini activating workshop, and then after that I'm gonna go look at this house that might be like a potential place for me to live. Tomorrow's the day that I set for myself to make the decision of if I'm gonna stay or not. And I'm sure a lot of you are like, well, Chloe, like, oh, this rainbow is insane. This rainbow is... Oh, wow. Well, Chloe, why would you not stay? You're in the land of rainbows. When I first got here, like the first week or two, I literally was calling my sisters all the time, like, I need help, I don't know what to do, I feel like I need, you know, to be somewhere around family, going back to LA, moving in with Mia, just working on healing from there. But this island has been providing me with so much healing, like putting my feet in the soil, diving into the springs. There's days where I'm like, oh my god, how could I ever leave? And then there's days where I'm like so sad and lonely that I feel like it's so hard. But at the end of the day, something I've really learned while traveling is that follows you wherever you go. I just really need to plant somewhere and root somewhere for a while and just get grounded and focus on my goals, focus on my health, take care of myself, build community around me. So this could be my new home for a while. It's starting to feel like it. I think what's really helping... Okay, maybe I should be done talking. Hi, so I'm back home. The Kundalini activation meditation class was super powerful. I feel really tired. A lot was released. I also just like sobbed so hard. That's just how it be sometimes. So I went to check out the house and I don't really know how I'm feeling. The house is beautiful, but I guess I've just never like moved in with a stranger before, and that feels a little scary to me. And I'm just feeling more confused. I'm supposed to magically know by tomorrow, which I don't know if that was unrealistic, but... Look at this little cutie I'm dog sitting. Soph! Come here, Soph! Come here, you little marshmallow. Hi. Look at you. Either way, I'm trying not to stress it too much. Just flowing with life.
And I've never been, but I